because of the weight disadvantage.
Can you imagine, bro? You're fighting Canelo Alvarez, man. Nobody ever heard of you. Nobody even knows your name. All that stuff, bro.
But I'm excited for that. I know Canelo is so big, so strong, and I think he'll be too big. I'm way class.
Floyd Mayweather just broke his silence, saying he's issuing a chilling warning to Terence Crawford as talks heat up about a potential showdown with Canelo Alvarez. Money Mayweather isn't holding back. He says it's a great fight, but not a game with power, weight, and legacy on the line. Crawford better think twice before stepping into that.
And it's a good matchup with those two. You know, may the best man win. But this sport is something that you can't play with. Boxing is something that you can't.
Crawford isn't backing down. He's leaning into the fire, while critics claim he's biting off more than he can. Shu, by calling out the much bigger Canelo Alvarez, sees it differently. To him, this isn't reckless, it's a calculated climb toward greatness. I like challenge, yes, no one's more powerful than me, and that's the mindset of a pound-for-pound king, who's been defying odds his entire career. From dominating multiple weight classes to dismantling in a near-perfect performance, Canelo Alvarez made a habit of proving doubters wrong. Now, with legacy on the line.
Challenge. I love the challenges. And I love the people that I hear them now. You're too little. You know, Canelo gonna break you. He's gonna stop you. You come from 147, that weight too big. This and that. I can hear it now. And that just excites me to go in there and just be like, okay, let me prove him wrong once again.
That fight would be gigantic. If Canelo gets through Jamel and then you guys fight, that fight would be gigantic.
And it's crazy because, like, in the past interviews, I was like, man, Canelo too big, man. It's weight classes for a reason. I was like,
he's eyeing the ultimate test of battle with boxing's Mexican superstar, a 4-division world champion known for his granite chin body shots. Weight class is boxing's invisible wall of protection. They're not just numbers on a scale, they're the line between fair fight and dangerous mismatch. And when it comes to a potential war between Canelo Alvarez, that line is front and center. Reigns supreme at 168 pounds, a division he's dominated with thunderous knockouts and clinical power shots. He's built for super middleweight, walking in with natural size, strength, and a gas tank designed for punishing wars. Crawford, meanwhile, carved his legacy in lighter divisions 140.
Weight divisions for a reason, right or wrong?
Right. Manny Pacquiao, bro.
Okay.
What's your take on Manny?
Pacquiao didn't move up 3 weight divisions at once.
Okay.
Fight a pound-for-pound fighter.
Okay, so Canelo's got it. How does Canelo get it done?
I don't know, man. It might be the boringest fight ever. It might be the best fight ever. But I will tell you this. It's not a fight I truly care about. Crawford's not really entertaining. So I don't really care about who he fights. But I will tell you like this. He's a tremendous fighter. He's a great fighter. But he's not really entertaining outside the ring. There's nothing that makes me want to be like, I can't wait to see the next.
147, where his speed, precision, and ring IQ turn him into an undisputed force. But now, he's staring up a mountain of mass and muscle. Experts, fighters, and fans alike are raising the same. That weight without losing the very edge that made him elite eats. The age-old dilemma there to chase greatness or stay safe in your lane. And Bud, he's not just chasing toward it. Romero came out swinging with his take, reminding fans that weight classes exist for a reason.
That, you know, Canelo said that because when Canelo fought me, he was in his prime. And when I fought, I was an old man. So I wasn't in my prime when I fought Canelo. You know, I was an old man when I fought Canelo. Just like this right here. Young guy, even though I'm old, I got a lot of experience. I'm going to go out there and just show him that this is the elite level in this.
He pointed straight to the size gap between Crawford and, warning that sheer physicality alone could tilt the scales in before a single punch is thrown. But it's words that hit different. The undefeated icon, who once schooled a young, isn't just looking back, he's offering a warning, made it crystal. Canelo Alvarez back in 2013 is not the same man Terence Crawford would be stepping in with today. Since that defeat.
Dude, Terence Crawford, tremendous fighter. You're a big supporter of his. He wants to move up 3 weight classes and fight Canelo. What do you think?
Yeah, he can do what he wants, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Why?
I just don't think it's a good idea. You know, I don't think, what would he have? I don't know. I just don't think it's a good idea. People have done things crazy like that before. It's just that he doesn't have to do it. He doesn't have to do it.
Canelo has evolved into a physical juggernaut, sharper, heavier-handed, and more calculated. The potential in him even then, calling him strong, dangerous, and promising. A decade later, that promise has become power. Canelo Alvarez's speed and skill alone will carry him through an Iron Mike's eyes. Crawford stepping up to face Canelo isn't bravery, it's a mistake. Tyson, a man who knows danger when he sees it, pointed to raw strength, relentless pressure, and punishing style that breaks opponents down round by round. Canelo doesn't.
For throwing his hat in to want to fight Canelo at 168.
I mean, everybody wants to fight Canelo. It's a money fight. You know what I mean? I think even Inoue would come up to fight Canelo if Canelo wanted to fight him. I mean, I don't want to see Crawford to fight Canelo, to be honest with you. But it would be. I'm not saying it wouldn't be a great fight. It would be a great fight. But I feel like if I deserve my opportunity, and and after this fight, what else are you gonna say? You know what I mean? This is a tough fight. You know, the top WBC, the top people ranked at the WBC are fighting each other. So I mean, it should be an easy call. If I can't get those fights, then I'll go up to fight Bivol, or I'll go try to, I set my.
Just hit hard. He closes distance, cuts off the ring, and forces you into a war of attrition. And to Tyson, that's a battlefield survive. Bud skills his timing, precision, and ring IQ, but believes the risk here is just too high. In his words, the return simply doesn't match the danger. And when the baddest man on the plane says the odds are stacked, rising star David Benavidez added his voice to the growing storm, but his take was more conflicted. More Benavidez, a warrior in his own right and a future face of the sport, made it clear he respects both Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. He admires their legacies. Their
and you know, when it was offered to me, I tried to chase the Mayweather fight at that time, and it happened. And obviously, I was probably at my peak of my career there as well. So, whoever I was going to fight, I was going to give him a hard fight regardless. Because we were winning that fight against Canelo until he knocked me out. But, yeah, I was boxing well. But you know, one thing, size, there's now I understand why they make weight divisions in boxing. Every weight division. But then again, look, bro, you would probably take it. I was offered like 10 million quid, bro. 10 million quid, bro. Look, end of the day, this is like, it's a lot of money, you know. I thought about it. What made me, when I got the deal on the table for 10.
Hunger, their dominance in their respective divisions. But when it comes to this potential mega fight, Benavidez isn't so sure it should happen. He kept it real. Canelo, he admits, is the biggest payday in the sport right now. Every top fighter wants a shot at that red-headed wrecking ball. The fame, the fortune, the glory, it's all there. But Benavidez raised a crucial point that cuts through the at what cost is not questioning. Crawford's skill, nobody is. But packing on pounds to meet a powerhouse like Canelo at 168 is a massive leap, especially when your natural weight class is several divisions down. Benavidez warned that chasing greatness is one thing, but fairness and fighter safety should never be sacrificed in the process. Boxing history is filled with bold leaps that turned into brutal lessons, and Bud, as skilled as he is, would be going up against a man who has flourished in the weight class, flattened elite names, and shown granite durability. So now the question
should move up 3 weight classes, 21 pounds, to fight Canelo Alvarez. He's entirely too small. Jamel Charlo already proved that. Y'all remember that scene from Rocky? Remember that scene from Rocky 2? When Carl Weathers was Apollo Creed and his trainer was like, can I be honest? I saw you beat this man within an inch of his life, and he kept coming. He wouldn't go away. He's wrong for...
Question echoes across the boxing world. Is this the ultimate test of Terence Crawford's legacy? Or a risk that could rewrite it in the worst way possible? That's the drama. That's the heat. And whether your team...
The two fighters are going to be different weight classes, even though they're going to fight on a specific weight. He believes that they're just going because of the money, Crawford. But
Crawford, Team Canelo, or just here? For the Fireworks is the kind of matchup that reminds us why we love the sport. Legacy, danger, history in the making. Crawford isn't backing down. He's leaning into the fire, while critics claim he's biting off more than he can chew by calling out the much bigger Canelo. Alvarez sees it differently. To him, this isn't reckless, it's a calculated climb toward greatness. I like challenge, yes, no one's more powerful than me, and that's the mindset of a pound-for-pound king who's been defying odds his entire career. From dominating multiple weight classes to dismantling in a near-perfect performance, Canelo Alvarez made a habit of proving doubters wrong.
For Crawford, I mean, man, Terence Crawford is another, amazing fighter. You gotta give credit when it's due. He's an amazing fighter. He's very talented, and he'll for sure give Canelo a fight, and Canelo knows that. But I feel like Canelo will use, his...
Now, with legacy on the line, he's eyeing the ultimate test of battle with boxing's Mexican superstar, A4 division world champion known for his granite chin body shots. Weight class is boxing's invisible wall of protection. There.